Candy? It's a new flavor. Sigrika and Linné suggested it. Great for lifting spirits.
All right, Luke. What's the word on this Exostrider plan?
My conversation with Lucilla went well. She's on your side. Your showing during the Darkside incident also helped speed up the Academy's internal review. That said, you've been a student here for less than a year. You'll need the Space Trek Collective's approval to officially activate the Exostrider. Their biggest financial backer is the New Federation. And of course, they answer to an entire board of investors. And to them, the Exostrider is definitely a high-value asset. I've been flooding their desks with reports. Your Academy investigation record, your latest test scores from Abel College, and a full physical adaptability eval I wrote myself.
And were they rejected?
We got a meeting. But when that much money's involved, conflicts of interest make everything move very slowly. Unlike Jinzhou or Renacida, they've got far too many cooks in the kitchen.
I'm worried we don't have that kind of time.
Exactly. Which is why we're going to strike first. Besides, things have changed. It all comes down to this guy. This is Chase, head of the Space Trek Collective. He just got back to L'Haï on a Triumph Avionics ship from the New Federation. President Lucilla, Professor Mornier, and I have all put in a good word. You'll be meeting him at the Research Institute. Chase started as a low-level employee at Ashridge Energy in the New Fed. Then, he dropped off the grid for a few years before resurfacing in a government position. After that, he left the government and started diving into multiple large-scale investment projects. Some say he's still been Ashridge Energy's man the whole time, but no one's been able to prove it. He's sharp, low profile, and very smooth. At his age, he's seen it all. His only real concern is if the Exostrider's pilot can be controlled. Normally, they'd pick Academy synchronists who have been signing stacks of NDAs since day one. But
Sounds like his attitude changed. Does that have something to do with the changes you mentioned?
come in. Let's talk over some hot drinks. I heard Lucilla asked for your help after the ceremony. How did it feel working with her?
Well, at first she was pretty dominant, steering the conversation the whole time. But now I understand it's because this academy means so much to her.
Based on your intel, the reactor core has been returned. Ideally, we'd wait for the Exostrider to awaken before trying to help Imith or confront the Threnodian. But recent readings from the Institute's Strider Gate monitors, they're off the charts. Void matter reactivity is spiking. The Space Trek Collective is getting twitchy. If Threnodian Aleph 1 breaks the seal, all of Solaris will be at risk. not just Lahai Roi. Now, the Collective didn't establish itself here without binders full of contingencies for a Threnodian event. Problem is, every one of those plans would scorch decades of scientific progress. Which, in our case, actually gives us some leverage. Enough to have a real conversation with their head.
Then I'll convince him. I'll show him the lowest casualty count is the only one that makes sense. He'll have to approve me as the synchronist who pilots the Exostrider. Luke, you mentioned you have contacts in the Black Shores. In this workspace of yours. It's secure, right?
Guaranteed. What are you thinking?
Lahai Roi is closed off from the outside world. Public comms are probably tapped by Fraxidus moles inside the Academy. And right now, I need a direct line to the Black Shores.
I see. Give me a moment. I'll establish the link and leave the rest to you.
I received your call, Rover. Is the situation in Lahai Roi that dire? You look exhausted.
My frequency loss has been resolved. But Lahai Roi is under imminent Threnodian threat. I need your help, Shorekeeper.
Understood. For this purpose, both I and the Black Shores exist.
Any additional intel on the Exostrider within the Tethys system? Verified or not, I need everything you have. I trust Luke. You can speak freely.
Records confirm that Luke Herson has been providing critical assistance and intelligence to the Black Shores. I trust your judgment. After the founding of Star Torch Academy, most information fell under their seal of secrecy. However, in its early days, you mediated negotiations between the Academy and the Roya. Through that process, the Black Shores gained partial access to certain archived insights. The Space Trek Collective fears that due to the Exoswarm's division, the Exostrider, even upon awakening, might not have enough power to face the Threnodian. This concern led to the Augmented Resonance Initiative, the Synchronists. Observing how Sentinels work with their resonators, they theorized that the Exostrider, sharing similarities, could amplify its power through a resonator as well. However, considering your link with the Exostrider, the Tether system does not recommend this method. We have intel that deep beneath Lahai Roi lies the keystone left behind by the Exostrider long ago. It rests directly atop the seal on the Strider Gate. You can think of it as a kind of lock. You do not need a cockpit to pilot the Exostrider. So long as its activation sequence remains unobstructed, you may pilot it using the keystone.
Is it because I'm its arbiter?
Precisely. For one who shares its origin, a cockpit would be more of a hindrance. As for Imeth, I think Dr. Luke's proposal is viable.
You mean using the exoswarm-like shell that appeared in the cockpit to look for her?
Yes, the connection between frequencies will help. Rover, bring her with you when you activate the Exostrider.
Sure. While I'm there, the Black Shores will need to keep a closer eye on the Hyroi.
I understand.
I'm counting on you, Shorekeeper.
As long as I may be of help to you, I am content. Please return safely from the Strider Gate, my star.
I will. Don't worry.
I'll inform Lucilla. Take your time finishing that drink before you head out.
What do you think? I'm about to ask a man to sign off on a crazy plan. And I can't even promise him it'll work.
Nobody has a plan they promise will work. If Chase agrees, it's because he's betting that you're his best option. Just take the win. At the end of the day, it all comes down to the person.
Look! A laser sword! Pretty cool, right?
Unfettered by bounds!
Repent, for silence beckons.
Scales purified!
The haunting whispers return.
Behold,
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment! No, here! Disperse! Torrents! Rage on! No! Tide! Rise and crest! Ruin!
What falls do you
your life is mine to take.
Like bamboo! There's no time! Why won't you? You're refusing to turn back! Wind rises!
Sentence before! Sounding the death knell. Furious tides! Split the heavens!
Just come.
Answer my call.
Hopefully this helps.
Annihilation! Wind rises! Perish!
True form revealed at last. What form do you look?
Tide! Rise and crest!
Separation.
What sleeps within you? Behold,
Wind calls! Waves follow! The wicked will face judgment!
Hopefully this helps.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds! Tremble!
Oceans bow before me. What form do you look?
Gone!
The haunting whispers return. Echoes of turbulent.
behold, the mandate calls. Judgment falls. Nothing will appeal.
Hopefully this helps.
Annihilation! No wicked will face judgment!
What sleeps within you? Nothing will appeal.
No!
Behold,
Wind calls, waves follow! Good? Tempest to There's no time! Why won't you?
winds howling.
Still refusing to turn back!
Behold,
Shall not be shattered.
your life is mine to take. Nothing will appeal. Behold this blade. Off with you.
Not another! Wind calls, waves follow!
True form revealed at last. What form do you look? Sentence before.
like Sonic. Face your windstorm! Sweep all away!
What sleeps within you?
A divine.
One strike to settle it all. The winds settled.
I won't back down. Be gone, wicked soul!
Take this. Heavenly dance.
Banish all vice!
This is the purpose. Art unveiled. Leave it to me. Logan. Astral modulation.
Together we fight!
Strike fast. Take blessed end. Insufficient.
Yes! Stop! There's still time! Why won't you? Still refusing to turn back!
All light shine through. So be it. Take form. Insufficient. Leave it to me. Logan. Thunder guide us. Take form. Evil will be cleansed. It's a beauty. Witness the arch reborn. Stateless iron graft you knew.